tonight, we have this girl, name is Jackie Dimaggio,
Awesome.
and she is so wonderful.
Incredible, absolutely incredible.
She's incredible. And I just last weekend, I went to go see her at a show up in New Rochelle, and she opened up the show for these a cappella groups, and Kenny Vance has been monitoring.
Very cool.
And I heard a little bit of her on YouTube,
Okay.
but to go and see her in person and watch her sing in person,
Nothing
I
like
got,
live.
So I feel honored
Nothing
to
like
be
the-
part of
like the real thing.
seeing her tonight, right?
Exactly,
you
exactly.
know,
A real
and
talent.
she was that good, she was wonderful. And I just sat there and I was like,
In awe. of
yeah,
her,
I was
yep.
in another world
Absolutely.
watching her.
Her voice is
I was in a
incredible.
world, when I was watching her, I was watching her, same I was watching you, in the movie that you did, The Red Corvette. We're not gonna get into that one. But anyway,
Some others.
I don't even wanna get into it any longer.
I'm sure the audience is waiting to be in awe like you were too. Did you hear her
Yes.
sing tonight?
Yeah, well, I'm gonna give her to all of us right now.
do
Please
it.
give a nice hand. Jackie Dimaggio.
Vinny Vella, his mother. When the evening shadows fall and the lovely day is through, then with longing I recall the years I spent with you. Mama, solo per te la mia canzone vola.
because she's sitting next to me.
I should have warned you, got your
Pinch you.
tissues out.
I recently lost my mother and father. And, I say hello, had a picture of them right on my dresser. Actually, you know what I do when I go away? I take them with me, it's a picture about the day. No matter where I go, I take the picture and put it there when I say, Pablo, in Las Vegas. We're in Florida, we're in California, I bring them all over with me.
Probably the most they ever traveled in their lives, right?
I'm sorry?
It's probably the most they ever traveled in their lives.
I'm fortunate enough to still have lived here. I probably would have done the same thing.
You know, and, my mother drove me nuts. My
As
mother
mothers
was-
do,
my mother
as
used to
mothers do.
stop me.
Doesn't matter though.
Used to
Love
beat
it.
the shit out of me. You know? But you know what?
Oh, yeah.
And you would think this, you would think that, but then you don't realize what you have until you lose it. And when they gone, they gone. You know,
And you have a very close relationship with your mother,
I
right?
do.
Anyway, that was so good.
Thank you.
That was so
Glad
good.
you enjoyed it. I'm sorry I made you cry.
It was
Oh, no, that's all right. That's all right.
No, it's good, these are happy tears,
Yeah.
you know? I was very moved, I have no idea what you said, or half of the lyrics, but I felt it, you know, I could tell that everyone here in the studio tonight was completely moved by the words, so thank you for singing that so beautifully for all of us.
Glad I got to share it.
Did a great job.
And Whitney Houston for the first song,
Oh,
that's,
wow.
that's a lot to tackle. Have you been
Yeah.
singing?
I have been
Whitney's
singing
very long?
since I'm 3 years old,
Wow.
and I took many years of lessons. But
Wow.
Whitney is definitely a tough artist to take on, so.
Now, through word of mouth, I don't know if this is correct, but this is what I heard. I heard that Connie Francis had said, I think to you, that, I think it was Mama, singing it so Mama that you sang it better than she did.
Well, she said she liked my rendition.
She said what?
She liked the rendition that I did.
Oh, okay.
She liked the style that I did of it, but I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Connie's hard
But
to,
that's still a huge
hard to
compliment.
take on
Oh,
too, but I was
absolutely.
very pleased with the compliment. And that was a big honor for us.
That's so wonderful. Where are you performing next? Where are you going next? I know you got a busy schedule. So can't keep
I
up.
do have a busy schedule. I perform all around Westchester, but my next show, let me see, what show is Sunday actually.
Oh, great.
Sunday will be my next show in Eastchester.
Mhm.
It's at Eastchester, behind Wood and Taylor's in the big parking lot. They run a car show every Sunday night,
Oh, great.
Moonlight Cruisers, run by Moonlight Cruisers. And I perform there usually every other Sunday or so. And I will be there this Sunday, weather permitting.
Yeah, you're-
So,
Teresa and I will
Well,
be
you
in
know,
the
you're not
neighborhood,
gonna
we'll
get
stop
with me,
by.
because you know I'm not coming to see you.
yeah. I know. It's hard to get rid of you.
Yeah. They'll be there this Sunday and the next one.
Oh.
Now I'm trying to get in touch with her. I have to go to like 4 people to get hold of her. It's,
I'm a pretty busy girl.
I know that.
But you're a pretty busy guy yourself.
well, the only one that seems to get through is her for some reason. You know, I got it down.
I always
on my
get
phone.
through.
I have her on my phone, Teresa, no.
Oh gosh. Do I wanna know
Because when I
why?
first seen her, she went like this to me.
Do I wanna know why?
No, she probably had you in her phone as Vinny don't pick up.
I'm sorry,
She
Just
probably
joke.
had you in her phone as Vinny don't pick up. But a question for you. So we all know who obviously inspired you to sing those songs you did tonight, but who inspires your musical career always?
Ever since I was little, I would have to say, Celine Dion is my the biggest person to me. I mean, I think she's just beautiful. Her voice is so clear. She's not trashy. She's clean. Keeps her personal life to herself. And I've always,
True superstar.
yes, I've just always looked up to her.
And do you carry on her songs to your
I do,
performances?
a lot. But I like to mix it up. It depends on what crowd I'm singing to. I do a lot of oldies. I do a lot of modern stuff. I do my own stuff. So I just like to please my crowd.
Great, and we're gonna hear one of your own songs tonight
Yes.
as well, right?
Yes.
Now, you also have another one, right? That you sing for kids?
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about the song that you wrote for the Angels.
The song is called Just Believe. I wrote it with my very good friend and producer, Lisa Ratner. I wrote it because randomly, this man from a Boston internet radio station, his name is Brian West, he found me through looking on YouTube, and he found me randomly, and he just fell in love with my voice. He got in contact with me, searched me on Facebook, and eventually got in contact with me and said, he was promoting these two girls. They're both very sick, ages 5 and 9, and he's just promoting them, people to pray for them. And he has this group called the Prayer Warriors, and the families were really touched by it. He asked me if I would be willing to write a song for them, and I had just gone through something really hard with my mom. She was sick since October, and she's alive and well now, but I said I would love to write a song for them. I'm very spiritual and Christian. I believe in God, and I believe that He's the healer. And I said, sure, I'd love to write a song for them, and it's called Just Believe, because it's basically talking about miracles can happen if you just believe. And so I wrote the song for them, and I recorded it with my producer, Lisa Ratner, and it came out great, and I've been sending it out to radio stations and just telling my story, and it touched my heart to do this for these two girls and their families. So we decided to put it on iTunes and CD Baby, and for the next 6 months, all the proceeds will go to them.
Oh, great, so you
Now,
can,
in the past year, do you see yourself getting busier?
Yes.
Busier?
Oh, yes. My manager, Basil Champi, books me almost every week. So I'm not allowed to go on vacations during the summer especially. But yes, I love to be busy. I love to share my voice, my talent with everybody. I want the world to know me.
Where can,
They will, very.
yeah, without a doubt, there won't be a problem with that.
where can everybody at home find you?
They could find me on Facebook. I have a Jackie Dimaggio fan page. They can look me up on YouTube. I have over 150 videos. And they could go on iTunes and buy the song, Just Believe. All the proceeds go to the girls. And I really have been
How long
encouraging.
have you been doing all this?
She said since she was 4
Well,
years
I've been
old.
singing since I'm 3. Performing live in front of audience, probably 14.
Wow.
Since 14.
Yeah.
Your entire life.
Okay.
Do you list your live performance dates anywhere? So
I
people
do.
can
I list them on
support?
my fan page, so they can go on my Facebook fan page and see all my upcoming
I went
events.
on it again today.
You did.
Yeah. You had on a blue dress. I see you with the gold.
He remembers
The blue dress with the slit up.
Yeah,
the
well,
side,
with the-
yes.
That's what I was watching, well, not the back.
Yeah.
Listen, it's a
We
video.
know what you were looking for. The song Just Believe.
Right.
The link to the song.
All guys do that.
But I mean, that night when you sang, you had the gold dress on.
Yes.
And then tonight I see the.
I blinded a few people with that little dress because it was
A
so
shiny gold dress.
sparkly. I was like,
Yeah. Well, that
but
was open too.
yes,
Are all of them open?
no, not all of them.
Beautiful yellow dresses tonight.
Yeah.
I gotta hide some of the stuff.
So to find you, the best way is to search Jackie Dimaggio
Jackie
on
Dimaggio on
Facebook.com
YouTube or
and
on
on YouTube.
Facebook.
You know that when you're having a good time, time goes by like that, you know?
Yeah, seriously.
And you know what?
Too quickly.
And time is going by, so you know what I'd like to do? Is it possible to have to get up and do one more song?
Of course.
I might have it done.
And this is Just
If
Believe.
I say it again.
Yes.
I can see you. Don't you worry. You never walk alone, though you feel you're on your own. There's a halo high above you, and you can see it with your blue eyes, but that you have the wings to fly. Life has to be this way for now. But keep your head held high. I'll always be by your side. Miracles can happen. Miracles can happen. If you just believe. Walk by faith, not by sight. It's not always what it seems. Miracles can happen. Put your trust in Him. Take His hand, build your castles in the sand. 'Cause miracles can happen if you just believe.
Right on the money.
That was tremendous. I love you. I'm gonna come and see you again sometime. I'll call you up, even though I have to go through 4 or 5 people again. And I wanna thank my audience, everybody for coming down here tonight. I wanna thank Catherine and Teresa.
Thank you.
And you all did such a wonderful job. And now you know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Thursday. I have the morning off. I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna finally get the chance to listen to the whole thing. That's what I'm
Call
gonna
me
do.
after that.
I'm sorry?
Call me after that.
You-
But get out the tissue.
But then-
I'll warn you this time. Get out the tissue.
Get hold of it. I gotta call this guy that is. All right, we won't get.
Put it on the top of the list, 'cause
Will I be able to talk to you if I call? All right, we'll see tomorrow. After I listen to the whole night. And I don't think we have much more time left. How much more time do we have? There it is. There's the music.
That's it. Thank you so much, Jackie.
Thank you. All right, so that's in the first room.